The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Bella Army represent.
From Scottsdale, Arizona, the Internet Champion, Nikki Bella.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division.
One of the most courageous women on the planet, embodiment of fearless.
Came back from career-threatening injuries and didn't even skip a beat. One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Now, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, the Divas Champion, Charlotte Flair!
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it. Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
She fights back with the counter.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Clothesline!
STO! Counter by Charlotte. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, God.
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness!
Foot, knee back. And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Anticipated that. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory.
Oh, my God.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Nikki with the dodge.
The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Pull mat slam. Springboard drop kick on the money.
Boom. Oh, from behind.
Shoulders are down.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Who's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Shitbreaker. It'll be hard to walk after that. Russian leg sweep. And scissors takedown expertly applied.
Now propped up in the corner. This match is going to be over. Wait a minute.
Fighting out successfully.
Her arm was a moment away from snapping.
Here's the cover.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She counters it.
Stopped her!
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength. Nice monkey flip.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh my God, what a move. Stomp. Can she score the pin? Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Here we go. Way off. That's a big mistake.
Counter. Saw him coming. Oh, what impact. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, right to the kidneys. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Is it enough? 2. Just after 2.
No celebrations yet.
Whip back into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Nikki is feeling it. She doesn't think this opponent is on her level.
Face first into the chair.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Shoulders down. Now Davenport. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Falcon arrow from the top.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Blair Davenport with a knee. Will it be? Makes a cover. No, not now.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn, followed by natural selection.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship
Goes for
retained.
the pin. What? How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words.
Not even a 2 count?
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE unit. Nikki looking to end this. Are we headed toward the title change?
There's 2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
You see the look.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Tiffany Stratton with a corner. Into an Alabama slam. Cover. There's 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Nikki Bella perhaps looking to end this. Rocket Attack 2.0.
We might see a new champion crown.
2 count. You can get Oh, she manages to reverse it. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh. Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now, all the way up to the top. Whoa!
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And he hopes a weakness just has been extinguished.
Oh, my goodness.
Fine check. Right into the head. And there's Tiffany finding the energy to keep attacking.
Stratton might be thinking of putting her efforts towards ending things soon.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Sidewalk slam. Ooh.
With the counter.
Nice takedown.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Way to avoid that.
Drop kick.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open.
Hung out to dry. Charlotte has flight in mind. Watch out. And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Charlotte turns it around. Not a good spot to be in.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And she denies Charlotte.
Fought off with an elbow.
A string of counters.
The cartwheel floated over. Oh, and an Alabama slam.
And now Stratton is stalking. We're about to see. Ooh, skull rattling. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. To the sky.
Through the air and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Boom. Boom. Flair moved at the right time.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. She'll take things into the ring. Oh, a takedown. Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Will the champ make that pay off?
And going for the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try to get things back where she wants them.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just like that, She turned it around.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. The challenger comes up big.
Hangs on by a thread.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Effective drop kick to the face. Oof.
Uh-oh. She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to the core are going to do that.
No. Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Trading counters here. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Boom! Using the microphone as a weapon. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Divas Champion, Charlotte Flair!
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.